Hey YouTube, welcome to the Subprime to Prime YouTube channel. Here, our focus is to get you from subprime to prime, and that all starts with knowing where you want to go on your financial journey. Now, this is for information and educational purposes only, and not intended to be financial or legal advice. Please hit that subscribe button and that like button for more content on all things financial literacy. Alright, now let's get into this video. Now, today we're going to be talking about, being kind to yourself while you're on this financial journey. Now, though it may not be easy at times, it is going to be so fulfilling as you start hitting certain milestones and targets in your goal. But with those targets and milestones, there are sometimes setbacks and little things that kind of, they get in the way at times. But we're not going to stress over it. We're not going to, keep looking in the rearview mirror about it. We're going to keep going forward, and you are going to get from subprime to prime. That's the whole point of being here. All right, now let's talk about it. Building financial stability is a significant goal. Maybe some people have never really truly been or felt financially stable. Now, none of this will work unless you do all of it. All of it has to be done. Now, if your intention is not to do all of the work that it takes to get this done, then you are not in the right place. And I don't want to sound, like there's no hope for you or anything like that. No, far from it. But it's like kind of pointless to aim at something and never shoot for it and never try. Or you try and you hit a minor setback or roadblock and then you quit. I'm not telling you that things won't happen to throw curveballs at you. You know they will. You know they will. They always have. Curveballs are a part of this whole life we live. Now, how you react to them and what you do next is everything. It usually is. Now, to kind of avoid and maybe, curve off of those type of things, you want to set realistic goals. That's number one. You want to set realistic goals and start small. If this is your first time really going after it, I'm talking about really getting at it, start with a small goal. Something that you can absolutely do. And then when you get there, you're going to know that feeling, you're going to like that feeling, and you're going to want to do it again. My goal is to get you addicted to financial success. That would be, that would warm my heart to get you addicted to being successful in your financial world. That would be amazing. Sorry, I got goosebumps. That was that was awesome. But let me get back to this. So set realistic goals, and then always be educating. Don't let that be the last thing on the list you do. Do that now. Educate yourself. Financial literacy is empowering. It's a different world when me and my family can go to a restaurant, and though someone might complain about the cost of things, we can still buy them. Stop complaining, one. That it never helps out, But when you can do things that you normally have hesitation or cringe or, you feel some type of way about, when you can get in and do those things, it is amazing. That feeling I want for you. I want for all of you, all my listeners, all the people out there that like and subscribe and follow. I want that for you. I want you to go and sit down and be able to plan out something amazing and spectacular for your family or for yourself. If you're a single income earner, if you are a single income earner with a family, if you are a dual income earner, whatever the case may be out there. There's so many different, facets of that. In any event, start small and realistic. Educate yourself and create a budget to get there. Create what you want your financial future to be like. There's a saying by a gentleman by the name of Stephen Covey, who in his book speaks on beginning with the end in mind. If you can see an end goal or end game, and you build out the beginning of your finances, however meager, however large. If you're a person that has been excessively spending all your life, but you got the income to do that, so you thought, and you just racked up all this debt, you have to begin with what you want to happen at the outset of your journey. Practice self-compassion. Okay, it's normal to face setbacks. We know that. We've got that all out in the open. We know that. If you overspend 1 month or fall short of a savings goal, okay, dust your shoulders off and get right back at it. It happens. You go too far, you've taken your budget off kilter, you have to work twice as hard that next month to get it back, or you have to really get it in to make sure you get back on track. That's the whole purpose. Get back on track so that you have your financial wheels rolling, running smooth. Everything is oiled and greased. Everything is just smooth sailing, just nice and smooth. And then I always say you have to have that emergency fund, because not having an emergency fund, it won't matter if you have a setback, as you can't put yourself back on track, and you may have to start all over. And now, if you're a person who's been diligently doing things and you have a setback, there's certain people that just seem like they have bad luck follow them wherever they go. That's actually just literally a mindset. And some people believe in coincidences, some don't. It doesn't matter. As long as you never give up and you never quit, you're on it, doggone it. You're on it. Support. Seek support from a group of people that have the same aspiration of reaching their financial goals. You want to commune with them. Those are the people who are going to have your back. Those are the people who are going to, tell you when you ask a question if you're doing things correctly. You want to get with people that know what they're talking about, but also that will support you. The support of a community that of people that want to be held accountable and driven towards the end goal. You want to be around those type of people. And then you got to prioritize your well-being. No purpose in all of this if you're sick, dying, and you're just gonna give up in that way. I'm talking mentally, not physically. But I'm saying if you're just gonna bow down to the whims of the world, then you have to do something to change that mindset. It won't serve you. It will not serve you to be that way. You have to look at things in a more positive light. So prioritize your well-being. Financial stability is important, but your health, and because you can't take it with you. So ensure you're taking care of your well-being so that you can continue and complete the journey. And try to live a healthy lifestyle so you can improve your focus and your energy levels, because you're going to need it. You're going to need it for this. And then reward yourself every now and again. We're not talking about every week, every month, every day, anything like that. But every now and again, to reward yourself for doing a great job, but do some work first before you get a reward. You can't reward yourself and then be like, hey, I'm going all in because I got rewarded first. No. We're not talking about that. We're talking about, when you reach a financial milestone, reward yourself with something meaningful but responsible. That's the point. Responsible. It doesn't have to be expensive. It can be something simple, a day to enjoy your favorite activity, or, because it reinforces positive behavior and it keeps you motivated, And, you have to adjust your plan sometimes as needed. Life changes, and, you might run into an obstacle within a goal. But that's what, with anything that's worthwhile, you will run into obstacles from time to time. But, be flexible, be fluid, so that you can just ease your way on through it and keep working at it, because there is a point to all this. There is an end game, remember? Keep the end in mind. And then embrace gratitude. By golly, if people can just be thankful for the positive and good things they have in their life, we're already ahead of the game. I love what I have. I do. And I'm a person, I'm not going to say I'm greedy because I want more. I want more so that I can help more. I want more so that I'm able to serve and give more. Not everybody's built like that. Some people are self-serving, and they want what they want when they want it. And that's why they are where they are. Huh? But the bottom line is, this is not a doom and gloom. This is to take stock in getting to a goal, getting it accomplished, and along the way, being kind to yourself and understanding that things will happen and that you will make it through. Alright? And when I spoke on community and support, stop by our VIP Subprime to Prime group on the school platform, SKOOL. It's awesome. And we go in depth in all these things, and we try to build each other up so that we can reach our goals. And, I want to let you know that I know you can do it. I have faith in you, and I believe in you, so long as you do. Alright? Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.